Welcome back, family. Welcome back. Welcome back, family. Welcome back to Nala's Journey. Guys, today I'm going to be talking about some really good information. So please share this video with your family and your friends. Sharing is always caring. Listen, one of the key things to get ahead of them, I'm going to give you an apartment tour. So here is the apartment tour. This is a 1-bedroom apartment. This is what it looks like. I'm going to share that content right now, that little video right now. What does a 1-bedroom apartment looks like? The monthly payment is around $1,200. Water payment is about $55, almost $60 a month. Electricity, close to that as well as a gas bill in that range. Okay? I'd say the gas bill anywhere from $60, maybe $75 a month for a 1-bedroom apartment. Here's a video, guys. Here's an apartment tour for you in Georgia, the USA.
All right, guys, as promised, this is the apartment tour for you. And after the apartment tour, guys, I'm preparing dinner for all of you. So keep watching this video to the end, and you'll see me in my cooking element, demonstrating my cooking skills. I'm preparing a nice salmon dinner for all of you. And this special dish called Coo Coo, I'm cooking that up for you also. This special dish called Coo Coo. So keep watching till the end, guys. I hope you like the apartment tour. And next, you're also going to see me cooking some nice dinner, Sunday dinner for all of you.
Well, hey, family. Let me know in the comments section what you guys are cooking today. What are you cooking today? Let me know. Here's what I'm cooking today. I'm baking some salmon, okay? All right, I'm baking some salmon and I'm seasoning that salmon I'll show you what I'm seasoning with, okay? My salmon is seasoned with lemon pepper. All right, see that? So here's my salmon, seasoned with lemon pepper. My salmon is seasoned with garlic salt, okay? All right, it also has a little Italian seasoning in there as well. All right, light on the Creole, because the Creole seasoning has a little heat to it, a little pepper in there. Okay, so those are my seasoning for my salmon. I'm baking this salmon. And I'm gonna cover it and let it bake for about somewhere between 22 and 24 minutes. I'm gonna put it in the oven. My oven is pretty powerful. This is an electric stove that I'm cooking on. I'm gonna poke a couple of holes in there. So that'll create a nice steam effect to the salmon. So it's going in the oven. My oven is preheated to 400 degrees. Now while that's cooking, I'm gonna set a timer on that. I'm gonna check it in about 22 minutes. I'm big on timing things so I don't get distracted, guys. So guys, let me know in the comments section, what are you cooking for your family today? I'd like to know. While the salmon is cooking, I'm also preparing some black beans. My black beans is over here. Can you see it? Yes, it's my black beans, all right? What's in there already is some coconut, because I've told you guys before, but I'll remind you. My family's from the Caribbean, and so many dishes that we prepare, actually, we put coconut cream or coconut milk or fresh coconut in it. So my black beans is on the fire. I just turned on the stove again. This is an electric stove that I just love. Let me know, what kind of stove do you have at your house, at your place? You know, what do you like cooking on? Some people like cooking on an open fire. What are you cooking on today for your family? This is an electric stove. I've had it for about 5 years. Love it. Easy cleaning, easy maintenance. Love it. I think I'm gonna have an electric stove forever. Prior to this, I had a gas stove, and you know, I just scrubbing all the gridirons that goes on the gas stove. I just got tired of that and just wanted something more easy to maintain. So the electric cooktop for me, and this is a smooth top, you guys can see. This is a smooth top electric stove. And this one is actually by Whirlpool. I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, what I'm also preparing, guys, I'm preparing some okra. Okay, guys, you see the okra? All right, there's some okra for you. All right, that's cut okra. And in the okra, I'm gonna place some Goya seasoning. All right, Goya seasoning is going in there right now. And notice I put my salmon in the oven already, because the salmon is going to take, it's going to take up some time. So that's in the oven. While that's cooking at 400 degrees, the salmon, I'm preparing the okra. I'm going to make some nice an okra, let's say an okra stew, or some people might call it an okra sauce. But I like okra. Let me know. Drop me a comment. Do you guys like okra? How do you prepare your okra? Drop me a comment on that. So I've got the Goya seasoning in the okra. I'm going to add some Creole seasoning. Notice I don't measure. I just put a couple of dashes in there, and just based on experience, guys. Not too heavy, not too light. I like a lot of flavor because Caribbean people from the Caribbean. All right, drop me a comment. Where are you watching from? All right, people from the Caribbean, we like flavor in our food, okay? We do. I'm going to add some water to that okra. All right, that is, I put the garlic salt in there already for the okra. I put some Goya in there. I put some Creole in there, okay? I'm also going to add some, more water to that. Because just like just like how the salmon is cooking, I want the okra to take its time and cook as well. All right, so okra's in there. Let me see what I'm going to put also in the salmon. I'm going to put some chicken bouillon. Can you guys see that? Chicken bouillon. All right, this is a powder. I'm going to put that in the okra also. I think that should be good. Okay, that's chicken bouillon. So I've got some coconut cream in there, and I have some onion. I have some garlic salt in there. I've got some za'atarn in there, okay? And I just added the chicken bouillon. All right, with the, I'm also gonna put in here, in a minute, I'm gonna put some onions and some garlic in the okra as well as in the beans. I'm gonna also add, now this is a tomato flavored chicken bouillon. I'm gonna add this to my black beans. And guys, it's smelling good in here already. It is. All right, guys. Remember to drop me some comments. What are you cooking today? I want to know the full menu. What are you preparing for your family today? Today is Sunday, so this is my Sunday dinner right now for my family. I'm also going to put in my okra, okay, some pepper, hot pepper sauce, guys. All right. Now, if I had fresh Scotch bonnet pepper, I would put that in there too. Not too much. I like a little heat, not too much. All right, so I'm gonna stir up my okra. That's doing nicely. I've got that on a high heat. And at some point, I'm going to add in some tomatoes. I've got my tomatoes chopped up here for the okra. At some point, I'm going to add in that also. That does not need much cooking time, not for me at least. All right, here's what I'm going to put in here as well. Now, let me know where you're watching from. Do you add just a little dab of peanut butter to your okra? Drop me a comment. What country in the motherland uses a little peanut butter in their okra? Drop me a comment on that. I've seen that done. I've actually had okra prepared like that already. You know, with a little peanut butter, just adds a little flavor, a little different flavor to my okra. So what country in Africa puts a little peanut butter in their okra? Drop me a comment on that. So on my menu today is baked salmon, it's okra, it's black beans, and I'm also going to prepare something that's called Coo Coo. Listen, guys, let me know in the comments. What is Coo Coo? Do you know what Coo Coo is? Have you cooked Coo Coo, or have you prepared something similar to Coo Coo before? Drop me a comment about that, please. All right. I'm going to add some water to the black beans. Let that cook. All right, so also, let's see. So I got the tomato in there, the tomato chicken bouillon in there, and I've got the Creole seasoning in there. I'm going to give that a stir. Okay, giving the black beans a stir. So basically, guys, everything that I'm preparing here, I'm trying to cook it in under 30 minutes. in under 30 minutes. That's what I'm trying to do. That's my goal. All right. All right. What I'm also going to add, I'm going to add some okra. Okay. And of course, guys, I've already washed my hands. I always do. Here's some okra. So this is, I'm sorry, onions. Adding the onions to the okra. And I'm adding the onions to the black beans. Okay. And then I also have some freshly chopped garlic. That's going in there as well. And I'm putting some garlic also in the black beans. And that's all, that's fresh garlic, and it's also fresh onions chopped up. We'll give that okra a little stir. So the onions and garlic is in there with my other seasonings in there. And what I'm gonna add to both the okra and the beans is some thyme. I don't have fresh thyme, but I definitely have a supply. So here's my supply of thyme. Now if I had a shamba, all right, I would have fresh thyme, and we didn't plant any little plants of thyme this year, so I've got the next best thing. Okay, so that's a little thyme in the okra, a little thyme in the okra, and a little thyme in the black beans. Okay, that's the okra, the garlic, onions, garlic, the seasoning in there, fresh thyme, coconut cream has to be in there, okay? If you're from the Caribbean, watching me from the Caribbean, you know, drop me a comment. Where in the Caribbean are you watching from? Maybe you're somewhere in the U.S., but you actually were born in the Caribbean. Drop me a comment, guys. Where are you watching from? Where are you originally from? Drop me some comments, please, guys. I'd appreciate that. Okay, this burner's on high. That one back there with the black beans is also on high. And I have enough water in there for them to cook down for a while. You know, again, under 30 minutes. I want everything to be cooked and ready. All right, so let's give it a little taste and see how I've done with the seasoning. Okay, that one is right on point. All right, this is the okra. We'll give that a little taste to see how that's doing. I would say everything is tasting good. I think it's right on point. So, since that's on point, I'm ready to make my Coo Coo. Guys, drop me a comment. Where is Coo Coo from? What island in the Caribbean makes Coo Coo? Drop me a comment, guys. What island in the Caribbean makes this dish called Coo Coo? Drop me a comment on that, please. It's made with cornmeal, coconut milk, of course. And what I'm going to add to it is I'm going to add the garlic salt to it. Coconut milk is in there. Coconut cream is in there. This is garlic salt that I'm adding to the Coo Coo. Everything is bubbling, guys. It's bubbling. My pots are bubbling and my salmon is baking. Everything is going to come out delicious, guys. I'm going to add some butter to my Coo Coo. Coo Coo. Also in the Coo Coo, I'm adding just a little bit of sugar. Just a little bit. Okay. In the okra, I'm going to add a little bit of palm oil, guys. Okay. Where in the world can we find palm oil? Where can we find this? Where in the world can we find palm oil? Drop me a comment on that, please. I like the taste, I like the flavor, and I like to put it in my okra, guys. All right. I think everything is looking nicely and everything is tasting nice as well. All right, this here is my Coo Coo, and so this is cornmeal. It's yellow cornmeal. It is butter. It's garlic salt, a little dash of sugar in there, and I put butter in there too, and water. Okay. Okay. Yes, coconut milk, coconut cream is in there as well. That's all the white that you're seeing in the cornmeal. That's the coconut cream or the coconut milk. Okay. So this is how I prepare mine. So my burner is off right now. Okay, I'm just mixing up my ingredients like this, and it will thicken pretty fast, guys. Listen, guys, drop me a comment. What dish do you prepare that's similar to what I'm preparing right now? This is Coo Coo. This is out of the Caribbean. Let me know what islands in the Caribbean actually cook and prepare Coo Coo. Drop me a comment, guys. I'd like to know. Let's see. So, I've mentioned to you before, let me mention it again. My parents were actually born in the Caribbean, and I was one of 5, and actually the youngest child born to Caribbean parents. I was born in New York, but my mother always prepared these Caribbean dishes. And, of course, I was an inquisitive child. I liked what was going on in the kitchen, and I took notes. And I enjoyed watching my mother cook, and I developed some cooking skills from a very young age. I did. Okay. Just giving my black beans a little stir. So that's black beans seasoned, up nicely with my onions and garlic to give it flavor. A little bit of coconut milk in there also, okay? If you're from the Caribbean, guys, if you have Caribbean parents, perhaps born and you were born in America, you know how we are with that coconut cream, that coconut milk. You know how we are. All right, so I'm going to turn my stove on now for the Coo Coo to start making that cook. And it looks like I've got 4 minutes left on the salmon. I probably will add a few more minutes to it. I'm going to check it shortly. And everything is coming along nicely. All right, so here's the process for the Coo Coo, guys. Now, I've actually seen some people, put okra in their Coo Coo as they're cooking it. I haven't done it like that, but I've seen people do that, okay? I've seen them add like pieces of okra, gives a color, maybe gives it you know, a little texture or taste as well. I've seen people add like red peppers to the Coo Coo, okay? Especially during the holidays. You know, that red pepper and the green okra, that's the Christmas colors, the red and the green. But this, for me, is a traditional Coo Coo, okay? With the yellow cornmeal. So drop me some comments, guys. Wherever you live in the world, where are you watching from? Have you cooked something similar to Coo Coo? And if you have, what is it called? Because I've been, you know, I've done a lot of traveling and I've had similar dishes, all right, to Coo Coo. It wasn't called Coo Coo, but I've had something similar in other countries, all right, in other places around the world. I've had something similar to Coo Coo and found it very delicious. I found it very tasty. So let me know okay. I like to mash up the okra, so do you like cooking whole okra, or do you like mashing your okra similar to this? Let me know, guys. Drop me a comment. Well, today is Sunday. I'm cooking this on Sunday, and it's around 5:15 p.m. right now on Sunday. Now, depending on where you are in the world, you might be some hours ahead of me, or it might be an earlier time. But right now, it's 5:15 p.m. on Sunday, December 17th. Just a week before Christmas, guys. Guys, are you guys ready for Christmas? Drop me a comment, guys. Are you ready for Christmas? Have you done all your Christmas shopping, or are you over Christmas shopping like I am? I've been over that many years now. Don't like the Christmas shopping. I don't like the crowds. You know, gave that up a long time ago. You know, maybe, you know, sometimes, you know, I'll buy a gift or two, you know, for some, you know, a close friend, a family member, but that's about it. The whole big Christmas shopping that's typical here in the U.S. Remember, guys, I'm here in Georgia. So here in the U.S., Christmas, oh, people, they go all out. They shop, shop, shop. And some people, they go overboard on their shopping. But not me. I learned a long time ago. In terms of shopping, it's to moderation. Moderation is very important. Okay, I'm going to turn off my black beans. And I'm just going to let it sit there. Maybe I'll just make it, I'll put it on a low. It's just going to be on low for a little bit while I work on my Coo Coo. Now the thing about Coo Coo, you got to keep on stirring it, guys. All right, that's my first timer on my baked salmon. Okay. This is the coconut milk that I use. I put some of it in the okra, and I put some in the beans. All right. Put a little bit also in the Coo Coo also. That's a can of coconut milk. All right. And in the okra, I actually use two types of coconut. I use some of that, the liquid, and I use also the coconut cream, which comes in a block. Okay. I'm gonna add in my tomatoes right now to my okra. You know what I like is the color. I like the color. All right, guys, so here's my Sunday dinner. That's baked salmon over there, baked salmon. We got sauteed okra with onions and garlic and tomatoes. We've got some black beans back there, okay? Onions and garlic and seasoning, just the right amount. Not too much, not too little. Gotta have flavor in whatever I prepare, guys. And here is the Coo Coo. This is Coo Coo. Let me know, what country, what island does Coo Coo originate from? Have you cooked Coo Coo before? Do you know what I'm talking about? What is this Coo Coo thing? Wherever you're from, do you have something similar to Coo Coo? All right, do you prepare something similar to Coo Coo? I've seen it. I've seen similar things to Coo Coo in Africa. Where in Africa are you from? Drop me a comment. Where are you watching from? Where in the world are you watching from? Do you have something similar to Coo Coo? What is the name of it, please? All right, inquiring minds want to know. Do you have something similar to this thing called Coo Coo? All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the content. I hope you enjoyed the video. This is Nala. I'll see you guys in the next one.